to live for another 10,000 years. The woman used high-tech equipment to bury herself alive. Once the special membrane completely wrapped around her body, she successfully entered hibernation. She thought she would wake up 10,000 years later, but things turned out completely different from what she expected. Just 2 days later, the hibernation chamber suddenly malfunctioned. A powerful feeling of suffocation hit her instantly. The membrane wrapped around her body was incredibly tough. No matter how hard Liz struggled, she couldn't tear it open. In a desperate moment, she forced her mouth open with all her strength. Somehow she managed to bite a hole through the membrane. But the real nightmare had only just begun. Even after escaping the membrane, she was still trapped in a space smaller than 1 square meter. The chamber door simply wouldn't open. Liz could only scream for help over and over again. But even after screaming until her voice went hoarse, no one came to her rescue. Instead, her screams accidentally activated the AI system inside the chamber. The AI told her that only 35% oxygen remained. It could keep her alive for no more than 30 minutes. If she wanted to open the chamber door, she had to enter the correct password. But it seemed like Liz's memory had been completely wiped. She couldn't remember the password at all. The only thing she could remember was being taken to a hospital for treatment. So she assumed there had to be medical staff outside. She started screaming for help again. But once again, no one answered. Instead, her frantic breathing made the oxygen run out even faster. To calm Liz down, the AI extended a mechanical arm. It was preparing to inject her with a sedative. Liz quickly twisted her body and successfully dodged the injection. But the AI didn't give up. It replaced the needle with a new one and attacked Liz again. Liz quickly locked the plastic cover above her. This completely blocked the mechanical arm's movement. But after all that struggling, the oxygen level inside the chamber had dropped to just 22%. Liz completely panicked. She couldn't stop herself from crying. That only made the oxygen disappear even faster. At that moment, the AI opened another panel. It was preparing to inject Liz with another sedative. This time, Liz reacted instantly. She grabbed the mechanical arm and ripped the needle right off it. For the first time, she finally saw a chance to survive. She began slowly cracking the glass of the hibernation chamber. But the moment she tried to damage the chamber, the AI immediately triggered an alarm. It then released a powerful electric shock and attacked Liz. The intense shock gradually brought her memories back. She finally remembered everything. A deadly virus had spread across the entire Earth. Anyone infected could survive for only 7 days. To save human civilization, 10,000 scientists were placed inside hibernation chambers. They were supposed to be sent to a planet 13 light years away from Earth. There, they would start a new life and rebuild the human race. Liz was one of those scientists, but the spacecraft carrying them had been struck by an asteroid. So even if Liz managed to escape the hibernation chamber, she would be exposed directly to outer space. She would eventually die from lack of oxygen, and things were about to get even worse. There was now only 2% oxygen left inside the chamber. The only way to survive was to enter deep hibernation once again. Desperate to stay alive, Liz put the high-tech equipment back on. As the membrane slowly wrapped around her body, her consciousness began to fade away.